Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Universe Mode right here on a live stream again for WWE Main Event. Wait, why is the starting song on here? Oh boy. Let's mute that. Yeah, there should be no music playing right now. That's why I like... You know what? It's not really a bad thing. Let's leave it. There we go. There we go. I'm checking audio, making sure everything sounds good before we get rolling here. Welcome in, welcome in. I did get the alerts fixed on my other monitor, so I should be able to see those now because a couple of times somebody has subscribed and I haven't been able to see it. So yeah, I did get that fixed. It's been a long road for live streaming, so things changed and I haven't actually, been making sure things were right. So I like to take a couple minutes before we get started just to make sure that everything's rolling good. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. Just doing some final touches here. We have WWE Main Event. Not to get confused with Saturday night's main event. It's a really cool arena, really, so that's why I decided to kind of go with that for my minor show. And it's going to showcase both superstars from Raw and SmackDown. Just to clear things up, so those of you who are just joining, so we have two brands, Raw and SmackDown, and Main Event being our minor show. That's what this episode's all about. And Cruiserweights, which is a championship that goes across both brands, much like the women's tag team titles, can be competed for on both brands. Cruiserweights will be able to be on both Raw and SmackDown, as well as Main Event. So, just wanted to clear that up. They do, for the most part, have set brands as well. So if they're competing for the IC title, stuff like that, they will be competing on their set brand. And yeah, I'm not going to try to over-explain everything, but that's kind of where we're aiming at. We do have a draft planned. Let's back up real quick, and I will actually shoot over to my console view here. So we do have a draft planned. It is right here on Universe Mode Week 3. But between here and there, we have Backlash, the first pay-per-view to start off. Yes, I know WWE 2K25, we already did a Backlash just recently. This is a new arena, though, new setup, and a new season for Universe Mode. So we're gonna do Backlash again. And I like the looks of the arena and everything, so I think that'll be fun. So we got 2 Universe Mode weeks right here to plan for Backlash, to name some of our champions on SmackDown, to get kind of things ready to go. And the thing is here you're a champion. That's the only thing that guarantees your spot on the roster. If you're a champion, you will not move brands. So whoever wins championships between now and when that draft is, aka Backlash, will be safe from the draft that will take place on week 3 of Universe Mode. So there's a lot of things to do, a lot of things to get rolling. I don't know why Drew McIntyre and Chad Gable are in a rivalry. It should be Punk and him, but we'll worry about that. So yeah, it is ready. Time to get ready for our main event show as we hop in here. What a night of action it is going to be as we hop in to our first matchup of the night. And here's our full rundown of our show. We're going to start off with some fast-paced tag team action coming from our SmackDown brand, Fraxium versus Los Garza, to kick us off. And then our Raw brand will feature Carmen Petrovic versus Nikki Bella. I'm going to butcher that name every time I try to say it for Carmen Petrovic. I believe she's in a alliance with Shawn Spears. So both are on our Raw brand. We might have moved some things around since our previous Universe Mode, but for the most part, we tried to break it up evenly, and the draft might change things up anyway. So, Nikki Bella, Carmen Petrovic in action from our Raw brand. Third matchup of the night will be Austin Theories in single action against Apollo Crews, both competitors on our SmackDown show. And then to cap off our main event, a big main event, Penta versus Rusev, both coming from our Raw show. So without further ado, it's time to get into our first matchup of the night. Tag team action here. Los Garza versus Fraxium. And we're going to play as Fraxium going into this one. This should be a good show. There is no music. I don't know why there's no music, but there is no music for this show. And here we are in our main event arena. I thought they had a different video. Maybe not. Or maybe it changes.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Fraxium in action to kick off this episode of main event. I have to look up, I'm pretty sure they have custom Trons and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. And Legado del Fantasma's Los Garza.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
These are not really throwaway matches. These are more like, gives us an opportunity to try out some people without really having any sort of major story implications. Chance for us to try out and have some really cool matches. As Los Garza make their way into the ring. It's going to be a good match. Nathan Frazier starting out for Fraxium. Berto for Los Garza. The bell rings and this one is off. Lock up here, center of the ring. Nathan Frazier snaps, suplex takes over Berto. First episode of main event, episode 2 of Universe Mode. If you missed Raw, you can go watch the playback from that live stream. It was quite the show, quite our first event. I actually thought it was actually very good. Oh, looking for a shot there. Knees up into the spine. Berto off the springboard takes him down. This is not supposed to be overly challenging for matches. This is supposed to be entertaining matches, so keep that in mind. My number one goal is to have some really good matches. Not necessarily to win. I'll try to win with whoever I'm at, but as long as we tell a good story and we have a good match, that's all I care about. Nathan Frazier down. Angel mounting some offense. Big knee to the back of the head of Nathan Frazier. And now Angel sizing him up. Looking for a drop kick. Nathan Frazier moved out of harm's way. The last possible second. Frazier flies in. Sling blade here on Angel. Standing moonsault in on a quick pin here. Early on in this matchup and a kick out before 2. Fast-paced tag team action here to start off a main event, our first main event of Universe Mode. Irish Whip sends him back into the corner. Tag into Axiom now. Axiom doing what they do best. Double super kick onto the chin. Oh, Axiom calling him on. Telling Berto to bring it. Misjudged that. Axiom now going to do a quick roll-up here on Berto. Looking to capitalize on a quick pin here. Berto kicks out. Looking for the chop. Ducks it. Berto's got him up on the shoulders. Slams him down to the mat. Big slam there by Berto. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Oh, and an elbow right there. Looking for the forearm smash here. Rolled out of harm's way. Hits the heel kick. Nails it home. Axiom gets caught in the midsection with a big kick there by Berto. Berto now calling him up to his feet. Oh, moves out of harm's way. Ducks that shot. Looking for the super kick. Catches his foot. Sweeping the leg. Taking him down to the mat. Berto maintaining some offense here against Axiom. Wrenching back. As I said before, both of these tag teams from our SmackDown brand. Of course, vacant WWE tag team titles on SmackDown currently. So a win here for either of these guys could be a big opportunity in the future towards the tag team titles. Axiom now setting up Berto with a big slam right there. Standing moonsault from Axiom now, in on a pin attempt. It's a 1 count and a kick out before 2. More damage going to need to be done there. Los Garza. Oh, big elbow. Oh, and a super kick by Berto out of the gate. And a 1 count, but a kick out before 2 by Axiom this time. Catches the leg. Oh, and a super kick from Axiom out of the gate. And now Axiom going to return the favor. Irish whip sends him to the ropes. Drop down here by Axiom. Leapfrog. Axiom's got him sized up. Standing Spanish fly. In on a pin right there. For the 1, the 2, no, and a kick out. What tag team action? Tagging to Nathan Frazer. Tagging to Angel. Ooh, rolling out of harm's way and a heel kick lands. Nathan Frazer calling him up to his feet. And Fraxium get it done here. Off the springboard. Crossbody takes him down. Axiom taking a little longer to get up here as he rolls him up into a quick pin attempt here. And a kick out before 1. How's it going? Thanks for the subscribe. I believe that says Austin. It's hard to see on my view, but welcome in, welcome in. Big shot there. I gotta figure out a way to see those better. Oh, and a big moonsault takes him down. Oh, and a kick out before 3. Distracted, chat. Distracted. Sends him into the corner here. Elbow there by Axiom. Axiom sends him to the ropes. Big German suplex folded him up. Oh, shot there. Axiom with a big kick in the corner. Calling him up to his feet. Axiom poised and ready. Big axe handle takes him down. Sizing him up here, sends him into the corner. Fraxium gonna size up for some tag team offense here. Big brain buster into a massive splash. Takes him off the apron. In on the pin. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Beautifully done by Fraxium here tonight. Let me just say this, chat. Tag team matches, so much better on WWE 2K26 than 2K25. Like that was really well done. Felt like we told a decent story. Not supposed to be a 5-star match every time. Supposed to be a decent match every time, and I feel like that hit.
Here are your winners.
Fraxium with a big win here to open up main event. Our first main event of the series. What a match. And we got more action to come here. As I was saying, tag team matches so much better on this game versus 2K25 in my opinion. So much better. The flow of that match went so much better than any other matchup that I've had on 2K25. I used to get very frustrated. Obviously, you want to have tag team matches. Tag team titles look really cool in the game. So you want to have tag team matches, but they felt like you could never end them. Like they just dragged on, and there is a balancing thing that they've added with this game that makes it so it kind of debuffs it a little bit, so it makes it less aggravating every time. But so happy that they added that back in there. We now have singles action, Nikki Bella versus Carmen Petrovic, 1-on-1 from our Raw brand. And in this matchup, I'm not going to play as either. I have no skin in the game, really, for this one. I like Nikki Bella. I'll be honest with you. I don't really keep up with NXT, so I have no idea who Carmen Petrovic is. So we're going to see just what they're made of. Plus, I like the new watch thing. Like the new broadcast camera. Looks pretty cool. Oh, damn. Kill Bill coming out here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Carmen Petrovic making it down to the ring. I gotta tell you, I like this already. You know, this is what main event's all about. Like, I give a chance to, like, showcase some new talent, some people that we're not really using in the story too much, and maybe work up to them being part of a story. Damn. A ninja. I didn't know she was really fearful or not, but Nikki Bella better watch out. Carmen Petrovic got a sword. Nikki Bella making her return to Universe mode. WWE Hall of Famer making her way down to the ring for action against Carmen Petrovic here tonight. Nikki Bella. She better be fearless, because this woman has a sword she's brought down to the ring. We're growing, chat. I just want to say thank you for everybody tuning in, whether you're here watching live or you're watching it on playback. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Always leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all the new content coming in the future. Oh, coming out of the gate. Rough here, into a pin attempt here. And a kick out before one. Like I said, we have no skin in the game for this one, so we're going to let it roll out, see what happens. Maybe the AI versus AI will surprise me, you know. Sometimes I really like to play, other times I just kind of, you know, let's watch in broadcast mode, see how things go. Carmen Petrovic, you gotta stay on the eyes on the game. A Hall of Famer like Nikki Bella is going to take you out if you show that little bit of non-attention to her. I don't know what I was aiming for, chat, but I tried to get that out. Nikki Bella with a big right hand in on a pin here for Carmen Petrovic. And a kick out before two. Carmen Petrovic looking for a forearm shot, misses the mark. Catches her. Oh! Big clothesline to Nikki. I was saying something earlier and I don't remember what. It was playing into something else. This is what main event's all about. Learning talent. Like, what is this Carmen Petrovic all about? How can we use her in the future for our storyline? We know a little bit more about Nikki Bella making a return to Universe Mode, so... Lock up here, center of the ring. Goes behind. And then a waist lock here. Carmen Petrovic trying to battle out of this waist lock. Gets taken over by the veteran Nikki Bella. Face first onto the mat. Carmen's got to orient herself. Stay focused. Massive forearm shot there by Nikki Bella. Not how you want to do it. Dragging herself into the corner. Nikki Bella's going to try to stay right on Carmen. Exploder suplex into the corner. Folds up Petrovic. Nikki Bella now looking for something. Petrovic shoves off the veteran Nikki Bella. What it would mean for Carmen to pick up a big win. Good. WWE Hall of Famer with massive kicks to the face. Messing up the face of Nikki Bella there with that shot. Double foot stomp on the roll through. Beautiful move by Petrovic. What a matchup already. Impressed. And now Nikki Bella's got a hold of Petrovic, sends her into the corner. Big elbow there by Petrovic. Carmen now with a zigzag of sorts onto Nikki Bella. What a main event we have for WWE main event here tonight. Penta going one-on-one with Rusev, the returning Rusev. Oh, and a massive slam there. Full Nelson bomb right there by Carmen Petrovic. Got her into the submission move, but Nikki Bella out instantly. Irish whip sends her out to the floor. Nikki Bella, the disrespect from the Hall of Famer. Be careful, Nikki. You just got kicked in the face multiple times by her. Carmen Petrovic now right onto the left hands on the Hall of Famer. Shots on the outside. And chat, look at this broadcast camera. Isn't that awesome? The shot here. I don't want to watch every match, that's for sure, but the ones that we do for occasion, this broadcast camera looks really cool. Sends her into the corner here. Nikki Bella making her way back into the ring. At a count of 5. Carmen Petrovic's got to beat the count back into the ring. Nikki Bella, sinister, trying to pick up a win like this. Down to 7. Carmen Petrovic makes her way back into the ring, and the Bella Buster as soon as she enters the ring. That's the veteran instinct there by Nikki Bella here in this matchup. The WWE Hall of Famer at work on a pin attempt here. 2, 3, and Nikki Bella wins off the Bella Buster. Not a bad singles match, not for watching it. Massive slam there in the corner. That Bella Buster, Carmen did not see it coming. As soon as she rolled into the ring, it was instantaneous. And Nikki Bella picked up the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Hall of Famer Nikki Bella picking up a big win here on WWE Main Event. Action continues here tonight on WWE Main Event. We are playing the next two, chat. We are playing the next two because we got one hell of matches coming up right here. Austin Theory versus Apollo Crews in singles action, and Penta versus Rusev. That's a hell of a main event, I gotta say. I gotta make this a little bigger on my screen, chat. There we go. I got 3 monitors, so I want to be able to see what's going on. Yeah, Austin Swink, welcome in, brother. Thank you for the subscription. I see that during that last match, or right around there. I couldn't see it on the screen, but I made it bigger now so I can see those notifications coming in. I got a big 55-inch TV to my left over here. That's why I keep looking up over there so I can see the live chat on the right of my OBS screen and the regular chat on the left, and whoever's chiming in to watch us. 20 views so far tonight. Average viewership not very big, but thank you guys for joining in and watching anyway. If you're watching on the playback, I mean, excellent. Share the content, you know, join me. I like to advertise it beforehand a little better, but I've been just itching to play some Universe, so I didn't really give you guys any fair warning when I was going live. I have a week of closings coming up, so I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe we'll have one late night stream. I don't know yet. Or one early morning stream, maybe. But it is going into the week, so that kind of stinks. But if you're watching on the playback, leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching on the playback. And you guys are enjoying this. Yeah. Without further ado, we're going to get into our next singles matchup. Austin Theory versus Apollo Crews. This is going to be a good match. I think for this one, though, I'm going to play as my boy, Austin Theory. He got a kind of a rough rub since he joined the main roster and WWE. He's got a lot of talent. He's an extremely good athlete. He's actually pretty decent on the mic, I think. And he's got kind of a hard rub of it now. Hopefully they're going to give him some kind of a push here. But right now, the main roster and the Vision, they've had a lot of issues. So yeah. Without further ado, we're gonna hop into this next matchup here. Play as Austin Theory. Damn, they did his theme justice. It's looking good. He needed a revamp. I'm actually kind of excited to play as him. Theory is back.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
So, do I feel like he could be a main event star on one of the rosters? Yeah. He is coming from our SmackDown roster. But this is the whole point of this, too. It's getting the feel of people that we want to tell stories with on the main roster. But also kind of just building them up. Austin Theory's had a hard rub of it. Not really much to show for past Universe modes or anything on the channel. So I really want to start to build Austin Theory up. And it would be kind of cool to take him from using him on main event here to build him up to a champion on the main roster. Could happen sooner rather than later. Phenomenal shape. IRL, he's in phenomenal shape as well. I do think I want to get a different attire for him. I think I want the full tights, like the blacked out ones that he's wearing on TV. They look super cool. I'm not going to sleep on Apollo Crews either, because Apollo Crews is very good in the ring as well. And he's not had much of a run in IRL, so...
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews making his way down to the ring. I think this would be a decent match. Our main event should be pretty stacked. Rusev versus Penta. Pretty successful episode of WWE main event, if you don't ask. You asking me? I don't know how I feel about Apollo's theme, but... Oh, we went for the handshake and the cheap shot, and he saw it coming. He saw it coming, chat. That was badass. I like those new match things. I don't think they're overdone, and I think the options that you have, they lead to some good match storytelling. Oh, across the chest. Oh, and returning the chop. Quick roll up here. And a kick out before one. Oh, dropping the elbow. Austin Theory moves out of harm's way, looking for a shot there, reversed by Apollo Crews. Stomping on the head. Apollo now from the second rope, calling him up to his feet here. Oh, and Austin Theory moved out of harm's way in a German suplex. I don't know who got the worst of it there. Austin Theory kind of landed on his neck a little bit awkwardly. Lock up here, center of the ring. Apollo Crews now backing him into the ropes. Clean break, clean break. Oh, and a rough shot there. Apollo Crews off the springboard, off the ropes into a quick pin for the 1 count and a kick out before 2. I don't know, chat. I don't know what happened to Austin Theory, but he kind of actually looks hurt. Is he actually injured? I don't know if that happens like that. Like, can you tell in the match? Or beautiful drop kick, vintage Austin Theory right there. Calling him up to his feet. Theory from the second rope here. Looking to fly. Beautiful neck breaker there from Austin Theory. And Theory now looking for some right hands, but reversed here. Apollo Crews giving right hands of his own. And now Apollo from the second rope looking to dive down. Misses the attempt. Big neck breaker there by Apollo, or by Austin Theory rather. Got him set up here. Austin Theory looking for the fisherman suplex. Quick roll up here by Apollo Crews. Rolls him over to a pin of his own. And a kick out. Oh, shot there by Austin Theory. Oh, and a big right hand takes him down. Austin Theory now clothesline takes him out to the floor. Austin Theory calling him up to his feet. Looking to fly here. Oh, moved out of harm's way. Oh, a shot there. Oh, Apollo Crews up on the apron. The back on the hardest part of the ring. Closest to the corner as well. And now Apollo, German suplex landed. A second one. Looking for the third. Nails it. Oh, Austin Theory's in trouble. Austin Theory's in some big trouble here, folks. I don't know why he didn't go into the ring, but... Oh, reverse, he's throwing me into the ring. Oh, he caught me. Oh, a massive slam. And on the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, out the back. Quick roll up here by Austin Theory. Off of that military press style move. 1. Kick out before 2. Austin Theory trying to get up to his feet. Suffered a lot of damage at the hands of Apollo Crews. Once again into a military press. Once again another roll up here by Austin Theory. Kick out. Theory now setting him up. Austin Theory now looking for the massive foot stomp into an RKO type maneuver. Taking a page out of Randy Orton's playbook. What just happened? Austin Theory's going to try to get back into this matchup. Apollo Crews right now owning Theory in the ring. Apollo Crews calling him up to his feet here. Off the springboard, missed the mark. Theory now, ripcord forearm right into the face. Theory now sizing him up. Sends him to the ropes. Theory looking for something, catches a clothesline. Out of the way. Austin Theory looking for something, misses the mark. Off those midsection shots right there. Austin Theory looking for something, catches a clothesline. God damn, chat. He's reversing everything. Out through the back door. Reversal right there. We're just trying to get anything going against Apollo Crews. He's reversing everything we got right now. Right there, another reversal. Up into a big powerbomb position. Gonna go face first into the turnbuckle. God damn, chat. I can't get nothing rolling. Apollo Crews. Gone into the crowd. Moving out of harm's way. Shot right there. Catching reversal again. Got him in it. Are we going to get him? Stomp right there. Lands. That might be the opportunity we need. Chat, we're going to take it if we can get it. He's reversing everything into A-Town. Down. Pin attempt in for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Wow. I'm not going to lie, chat. I was getting my ass kicked in that one. Hardcore. He was reversing every last thing that I did. What a match. I don't know what happened here. Got a little wonky, but you know what? I'm not going to argue with it because it led to this. A-Town down. Boom, right onto the knee. That's a gorgeous finisher, by the way. And on the pin, Austin Theory victorious.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
Big win here for Austin Theory. Ooh, we gotta work with him, chat. I struggled heavy in that match. Struggle. It is now time for our main event here tonight. I'm scared a little bit. After that matchup, I'm a little scared. Because I was going to be Rusev. Because we're trying to build Rusev up a little bit. Not that Penta doesn't need to be built up too, but we're trying to build Rusev up. He's also new to the game, so I really just want to kind of try Rusev out a little bit. But I'm scared to go against Penta as Rusev. That's going to be one hell of a match, but we're going to give it a go, chat. We're going to give it a go. Rusev versus Penta in the main event of WWE Main Event. That's going to be a good one. I feel like this is a good show, like main event. This is a decent one for us. Cero Miedo. Will Penta really have zero fear here tonight against the Bulgarian Rusev?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos,
Penta made his arrival to Universe Mode on the last season for WWE 2K26. Phenomenal superstar to use. But he's going to be going up against the debuting superstar of Rusev for Universe Mode. Tough challenge for Penta. Here we go as we get this one underway. Oh, I haven't seen his entrance yet either. Rusev is back in a 2K game.
and his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds,
Rusev versus Penta in our main event. It's gonna be a good one, chat. Gonna be a good one. I'm excited. Watch, this match is probably gonna like bomb. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it'll be good. Gonna try to build up Rusev here on Universe Mode towards bigger and better matchups. Rusev on our Raw brand. So is Penta. Two meeting face to face in the ring for the first time. Staring each other down. Both on our Raw brand. Well scouted there is Rusev. Now getting backed in the corner. Penta backing him up into the corner. The ref gonna have to get in between these two. Clean break. Big DDT off the springboard. Catching Rusev. Oh, wait. What in the world is he up to already? What is he doing? Oh, look at that. Catching. Oh, and a big kick of his own. Catching that super kick. I don't know what he was going for there. It looked cool. Rusev off the reversal, though. Oh, and Rusev with these kicks to the legs, the knees of Penta. Honestly, that's what Rusev's got to do. Take the knees out of Penta. That takes out a lot of Penta's arsenal. Big stomp there. Rusev now setting up snap suplex there on Penta. Rusev fired up here tonight. Oh, looking for the headbutt. Penta moved out of the way. Rusev hit head first. Penta now gonna make him pay the price. Rolling up the Bulgarian Brute here on a pin attempt. Kick out before two. Rusev back up. Hurricane Rana now from Penta. And Rusev rolling out of harm's way. Not gonna lie, chat. Good storytelling right there. In a match. Oh, and a big shot there by Rusev. Or for Rusev, rather. Rusev now well calculated. Oh, and a kick there to Penta. Oh, and shots there to the midsection. Rolling him up. I think I might have got caught there a little bit. Roll through. Super kick onto the chin or at a count of 5. Oh, and a clothesline by Rusev. Rusev now rolling out of the ring. And Rusev now gonna do some more damage to Penta. Rusev now sending him right into the barricade. Rusev once again into the barricade. Oh, so elbows right to the midsection. At a count of 5, this one breaking down on the outside here. Rusev and Penta. Calling Rusev up to his feet. We're at a count of 7. Count of 8. Rusev's got to get back into the ring, or Penta's got to come out, and he misses the mark. Breaking up the count. Penta didn't want to win by count out, that's for sure. Shots there to the midsection once again. Penta's got Rusev's number. Sending the Bulgarian Brute back in, trying to send it back into the ring. Oh, and a shot there. Oh, and taking him off the apron once again. We're at a count of 6 once again. Rusev's got to get back into the ring. Count of 7. Count of 8. And Rusev back in before the count of 9. Shots to the midsection by Rusev now. Rusev now with a clubbing shot into the back of Penta. And now Rusev slamming him to the mat. And on a pin attempt here is Rusev here. And a kick out before 1. Oh, shot there by Penta. Penta's looking to capitalize. Takes him up. Penta driver on Rusev. Penta taking off the glove here. Calling up Rusev. Rusev well scouted. Shot there to the midsection. Rusev takes him down with a massive clothesline. And now Rusev sizing him up. Sends him into the corner. Rusev now, look at this. Heel throw halfway across the ring. Oh, wait, Penta interrupting that taunt there. Could catch him. Massive shot there. Reverse here by Penta. Sling Blade takes down Rusev. What a main event. Looking for the shot there. Missed its mark. Slingshot again by Penta. Penta now heading up top here. Looking to call Rusev up to his feet. Big Hurricane Rana from Penta. Cero Miedo is right. Irish Whip sends him into the corner. Oh, and a kick there. Penta takes him down. Double boots into the midsection. Rusev's in trouble. Penta now, sunset flip takes him down into the pin. 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Rusev. What a match. Missed the attempt. Rolls through. Rusev. Oh, gets caught with a super kick out of the gate that time. Looking for the super kick again. Missed its mark. Reversed. Irish whip. Duck down here. Rusev. Rusev's gassed. Guys, Rusev's gassed. Penta. Off the corner. Looking for Mexican Destroyer in on the pin for the 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Rusev. What a match. Oh, and a knee by Rusev. Oh, and a crossbody by Penta. Out of the gate, Rusev with a shoulder block. Rusev sizing him up. Shot there. Rusev's got him up. Plants him face first. In to the Accolade. Gonna try to make Penta tap out here. Now Penta flies up to the back. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Rusev. Off the reversal into a backstabber there by Penta. Penta's now got an opportunity. Rusev well scouted. Shoulder first into the mat. Goes Penta. Rusev with a shot there to the midsection. Rusev now slowing down the pace of the match. Honestly, that pace is going to benefit Rusev here. Off the rebound, reversed here by Penta. Sling blade takes down Rusev. Off the springboard, catches knees into the spine. Knees into the midsection. Reversed here. Rusev sends him to the ropes. Rusev with an STO out of the gate. Oh, big knee there by Penta. Penta's got him well scouted here. Kick into the corner. Takes him down. Oh, and a boot there by Rusev. Caught in the Mexican Destroyer again. In on the pin for the 1, 2, no, and a kick out again by Rusev. What a match. Two Mexican Destroyers on the Bulgarian Brute. Oh, and a shot there. Penta gets caught again. Oh, and Rusev gonna look to lock in the Accolade for the second time in this matchup. Can he make Penta tap out to the Accolade? He's got it wrenched in deep into Penta right here. Penta, no, battling out again. Rusev not able to get him on the Accolade. Rusev says no. Turning him over. Massive German suplex to Penta. Rusev doing all he can to thwart Penta here. Big Alabama slam. Rusev now sends him to the ropes. Oh, and a massive chop down right there. Rusev's fired up. Irish whip and a hard throw into that corner. Rusev backs him back up into the corner. And now Rusev once again gonna throw Penta halfway across the ring. Oh, and a big kick there. And Rusev trying to stay right on the offense here. Elbows to the midsection here by Penta. DDT on the outside. What a main event. Penta now from up top. Gonna look to fly, and Rusev out of harm's way. Sends him back into the ring off that hard fall. Rusev now calling him up to his feet. Oh, Rusev, I thought, was going to look to fly, and instead changes his mind. Big shot there by Rusev. Shot to the back of the knee by Penta. Rusev now. Massive clothesline takes him down. Wait, Penta incensed. On a roll here, his second win. Once again, Penta caught. Well, Rusev fired up. Rusev Machka kick lands. And Rusev. Oh, and a massive chop there. Rusev's got him, sending him into the ropes. Oh, and a half super kick there by Penta. Oh, and a big one off of the huge throw. Rusev is in big trouble. Rusev is in trouble here, folks. Rolling him over for a pin for the one. Oh, and a kick out before two. Rusev staying alive. Rolls him over. Another pin. One. And Rusev still fighting back. Penta's not the only one incensed here tonight. Oh, and a massive move right there off the top rope, and Rusev is hurt. I don't think Rusev's got much left here. Looking for the chop, missed its mark. Shot delivered. Rusev gonna look to plant him and sink in a third accolade. This time, Penta is not gonna make it. What a matchup. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Rusev's fun. Those two were pretty evenly matched there for a match. That was phenomenal. Machka kick early on. Oh, and that super kick. I thought that was it. The third accolade. Rusev with a big victory, and Rusev not done yet. Rusev gonna put Penta back in the accolade here tonight. Rusev cinching in another accolade here on Penta. Penta has suffered a minor injury during his match, although still clear to compete. A threat of future injuries should be a concern on the superstar's mind. Oh. Oh. We did some damage to Penta there. What a match. Well, there is the tale of the tape, chat. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content here. This is our first main event of the season here for WWE 2K26. And we're well on our way to Backlash. What a match that was. What an event this was. As you see, the winners listed. Some pretty good matches right there, I'm not going to lie. Well, we are well on the way to our next stop here, which will be SmackDown. Don't pay any attention to these matches. They're going to probably change. What a night that was. SmackDown will be our next stop for Universe Mode. You're not going to want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for this episode of Universe Mode. Like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all the new live streams coming in the future. We're going to be hitting this game hard. as hard as we can in the coming weeks. So I hope you guys still stay tuned. We had a lot more stories to tell. And we are well on our way as we take another look at the map. We are still in week 1. After our SmackDown, we will be into our go-home week before Backlash. SmackDown's got a lot of championships to declare. As you can see right here, as we look at our championships here, we got our world title, which I already got some ideas that we'll bring up on our SmackDown live stream. We got a United States Championship that we got to name. We got a WWE Tag Team Championship that we have to name. We got a Women's WWE Championship to name, and Women's Tag Championships that can go across both brands. So I already got some ideas for this one, and I'll announce that on our SmackDown live stream. I also got some ideas for this as well. Both of these championships will be contested at Backlash, so you're not going to want to miss that. Yeah, we'll be naming 2 champions at Backlash for sure. This one's going to be really cool. This one, still going to be cool, but it's going to be different. So, the tag titles, I think we're going to do a little bit different with that, but we'll have to take a look at that when we I still have to figure out that one out. The WWE Women's Championship, I still have to figure that one out too. But we got some ideas. So expect some results on our SmackDown live stream. That is our next stop. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. What a night. I am sweating, like sweating. But it was a good show. It was a really good show. I'm really enjoying these lives. I don't have much of a voice after I'm done with them, but I really enjoy them. So yeah, as you can see my Ultimate Warrior there in the background. I got a bunch more. I'll have to show those off at some point, but yeah, that's going to do it for this live. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're watching the playback, thank you guys for giving me some support. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We will see you guys next time right here on APN Gaming.